58 fire victims could use your help tonight. The fire happened at Heron Landing in Chesapeake, which is a Virginia supportive housing facility. And then at your side, Stephanie Harris learned that it's also a nonprofit that helps the homeless. Steph?
That is, Tom, and the people who live there could really use some extra help right now. I spoke to one resident and staff member who are trying to get things back to normal just as quickly as possible.
Fire forced these 58 residents from their apartments late Tuesday night. The fire started in a kitchen on the second floor. A sprinkler quickly doused the flames, but the water from it forced authorities to shut down the power to all units. Alarming news for resident Drayton Collins, who was not at home at the time.
Some of my friends called me and told me because they knew I went to the Veterans Hospital yesterday. And they called me on the phone and told me that they had a fire.
He came back to take a look at the damage.
It's okay. It's got a little water, that's all. But everything's okay. My TVs, everything is still intact.
Staff took us inside to let us see the first floor damage firsthand. This pooling water is the major issue. So far, it appears most of the water damage is in the donations closet.
We're asking folks to come out and support us with needed supplies.
Some groceries were already coming in this morning from area businesses and churches, but they need more.
It's critical, actually. Most of our folks are on very, very limited income. And here at the first of the month, most folks receive income, do their monthly shopping, stock up their refrigerator and freezers, and so it's really bad timing.
They hope to have most of these residents back in their own beds by tomorrow night. Until then, management is putting them up at a nearby motel. Great news for Collins, who otherwise didn't know what he'd do.
Improvise, make some other arrangements, or go to the shelter or something. I don't know.
The cost for the hotel for all of those residents, $3,500 a night. Now, insurance will pay for tonight, but last night is all on the nonprofit, and they would gladly accept and appreciate any help. You'll find their contact information on wavy.com. Stephanie Harris, 10 on your side.